guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "What is drinking that drink so evilly?" She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's Mississippi.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Ryan Pepiot. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Stepping in, Denzel Clark. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not even close there. 1-1. That one missed. Pitch misses. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mangum hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Tyler Soderstrom in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And there's a ball.
The count.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. Pepiot goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that misses as well. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No strikes.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
First and second, 1 out. Nick Kurtz digs in now. That one misses. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way outside, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out to center. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Max Muncy.
Next up for the A's, Max Muncy.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Austin wins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the grab. And that is that. A's strand a couple. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. Our starter in this one, Mitch Spence. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one pulled foul. The Rays could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. The Rays leading on the solo homer. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yandy Diaz now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. 3 in a row. Wow. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jake Mangum. Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz. It's safe at first, the bunt single. The center fielder, he's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and a foul ball. And he deals. Puts a bunt down. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And, Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error, and it leads to us scoring more runs.
And now here is Taylor Walls, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Gets the bunt down the right side. Schumann. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 5 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Austin Wins. Pepiot back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
That one not close, and that's ball two. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Low makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
Here's Luis Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball four.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the left fielder. Not even close there. 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Three and 0.
Urias stands at first with one out. And ball four, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. First pitch, not close. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second.
2-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
Next to hit, Denzel Clark.
1-0.
Ball one there. And another
2-0 the
ball.
count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a
3-0.
ball. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and a run scores.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one misses. Ball one. Bases loaded, top of the second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's outside. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rooker in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one missed. Two outs. Bases are full. That misses.
3-1.
3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. A really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 5 and the A's 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Lau at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Right field. That one back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
And now Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Trying to move him over here, and that's a foul ball. Bunted back towards the mound. On to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Now here is Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-1. Man at first, Jake Mangum now at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We play 2 full. It's the Rays 7 and the A's 1. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball there. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So up next, Max Muncy. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. And there's a foul ball. Three, two now.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Catcher, Austin
Here's the
Wynn.
catcher to hit. Austin wins. Flied to right his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Edwin Uceta, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dios mío, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué te preocupa? Que la vecina algo le pasa y yo no he investigado. Su marido ya se fue, para el trabajo ya se fue. Se fue llamando.
That misses,
2-0.
and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how.
Now batting, designated hitter Luis Urias.
2 on with 1 out. Luis Urias up next for the A's. He reached out a walk his first time. This one popped up. Aranda gets under it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, left fielder Colby Thomas.
Now the left fielder walked his first time. And a foul ball. Pitch misses
1 ball, 1
there,
strike.
and the count even 1-1. And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball.
Not
3-1.
close with that one, and that's ball 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Low drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 14.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it's fouled away. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He nails one out to right. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Mitch Spence done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Number 50 takes over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
One out, base is empty. Digging in, Taylor Walls. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They go back to back. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty with 2 away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Two outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Kurtz. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And now, Junior Caminero. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 11 and the A's 1. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber.
1-0.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting third baseman,
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He is struck out, and he is walked. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Brent Rooker will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. Ball one, no strikes.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And another ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Not even close there. Ball three.
Hey, ha! 3-1.
Schumann, the runner at third. Clark over at second. Soderstrom at first with no outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! Grand slam! All muscle to center field. His 19th home run of the year. It's 11-5.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
So, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
And that's outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. Muncy goes 6'1", 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Wow. Ball 1 there. Nobody out. Runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. On the ground right side. 4, 6,
He's up.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. Austin wins, getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Luis Urias up next for the A's. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Fastball is outside. That one missed. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Mangum. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's the center fielder.
Down this old block with the sound they want to hear. To be clear, we put that flavor in your ear. Rock it to a flow, kick it on a drum beat. Give you every sound that you want to hear from me.
Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front. Just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out. Runner at second. Matt Thaiss next to hit for the Rays. Sack bunt towards third. Bare hand grab, fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
2 on, 1 out. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Trying to move the runners over. Soderstrom. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Puts a bunt down. Kurtz. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rays 11 and the Athletics 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 8. Uceta back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Now batting, second baseman, Max Schumann.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Max Schumann. And there's a ball. That one missed. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's the automatic.
Let's do it, Rays.
And that is out of play. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Let's go, Tampa.
Clark, the next to hit, takes outside.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Uceta winds and deals.
2-0.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Couple of walks and a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Schumann at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside low, and now 3-0. Brent Rooker would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. The A's strand 1. They're down 5. It's 11-6. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, J.P. Sears.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And first offering is fouled off. Sears, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-6.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Junior Caminero. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-6.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum, 1 for 3. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's foul. Right through there, got him. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-0.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And that one wrapped foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Now it's the shortstop, Max Muncy. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. Rooker on second. Kurtz on at first with nobody out. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single. Our score 13-7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. Outside, and that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. That one missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Now the A's designated hitter, Luis Urias. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Two on, 1 out. That one outside, and that's ball 3. This one in the air. Walls makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the A's, left fielder, Colby Thomas.
Now the left fielder. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses, and that's ball 2.
3-0.
To third, Caminero. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. The Rays lead it 13-7. Back here at Tropicana Field, well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, number 14. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 14-7. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. J.P. Sears is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Lopez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Thaiss. Gets the bunt down the right side, Kurtz. And they put the tag on him for the out.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. A switch hitter batting right. Puts a bunt down. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
trying to pull up with a motorcade. Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Max Schumann.
Max Schumann.
Ball one
1-0.
there. Fastball is outside. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Now that's center fielder Denzel Clark.
So digging in, Denzel Clark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Schumann gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And delivers outside. And there's the automatic. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman Tyler Soderstrom.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch, not close.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Not even close there. And now 2-0. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Brent Rooker, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Six straight outside the strike zone.
2-0.
And that misses as well. Two on, 1 out. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. Schumann around third. He will score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's
2-0.
outside. Pitch misses,
Ball.
and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. 14-10 our score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Max Muncy up next for the A's.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one misses. 3-0.
Hey partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wynns.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
1-0.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. The Rays in front, 14-10. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back, and that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-10.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rooker going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the 3rd baseman, Junior Caminero. Lopez, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for two. The relay throw, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. And a sac bunt here. 2 away.
Up next for the Rays, center fielder, Chandler.
And now the center fielder.
I'm a soldier, straight rock and roller. Since I rock the permanent
That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the catcher to hit, Matt Theis. And that bunted towards third, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark on the move to the gap. That is the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 16-10. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Luis Urias. Uceta back to work. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball. That one
3-0.
not close. And that's ball 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the left fielder. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball is
1-1.
outside. Next offering
2-1.
is outside.
Now pitching for the
Paul
Rays.
Gervais is forced to the mound after the injury.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Three and one.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Max Schumann now at the plate. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Foul ball. That one way outside. And now 3-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. (3-2) now. Hit in the air, center field, under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting center fielder Denzel Clark.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Denzel Clark. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Outside low, 2-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
3-0.
Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
There's something lighting up here between us. You can't be.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 17-10.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jacob Lopez out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sean Newcomb.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So one out, nobody on. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His fifth home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 18-10. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 19-10.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Sean Newcomb will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone! He sends it out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 20-10.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. And a bunt towards third. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. Through 8 full, the Rays lead it 20-10. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. That misses, and that's ball 1. Soderstrom gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one ripped left field. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting number 16.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Fastball is outside. The Rays up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. In the dirt. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That ball's carrying. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Now batting shortstop, Max Muncy.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Max Muncy. The shortstop takes the ball. Second and third, one away. And there's a ball. And that's outside. Rip towards third. The A's down to their final out.
Now batting catcher, Austin Wins.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one got a piece of him.
Now batting
Luis Urias will hit next. That one not close. And it's 1-0. This is again 5 in a row. Outside low. And now 3-0.
3-0.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Gervais is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Way I've been raising my price and grateful as ever because it took a village.